Vietnam is a long country. Here, Ho Chi Minh City to Hanoi, 2,000 kilometers. Yes. This area is a very shallow. There's a 30 kilometers. Left side is a Laos, Thailand here, Cambodia, Singapore, Indonesia.
Người tối lắm gì nữa.
So in the north we are close to China. Yeah, that you see. In the past, we suffered much from the war. So in Vietnam we have 2,000 years, but 1,500 years is occupied by the other. So then latest one in 1975, America chose this one area is area to attack the other. So so talking about cement, you see mainly in the north. In the north, everything we have 95 cement plants. But before in the past, the capacity is very small, less than 1 million tons per year. So of course, this figure not really up to date, but I just want to share with you. So you see, first is the north, and second is the south. In the south we have 11 cement plants, and middle of Vietnam we have 5. But the middle of Vietnam, later on you can see still mainly located here. Formosa still invest 10 billion USD here. And another local Vietnamese name is Hoa Pha still, also located here. So this area very rich for iron resource. But now Formosa mainly import from outside, from overseas, and they do iron processing here. The capacity around 4.8 million tons per year, and how fast they roughly have 2 million tons per year. What's interesting to see for the development, you see. This figure update since 2016, 2017, but you can see the trend. This planning already approved by government. We have a planning for cement development. So now almost reaching 120, 130 in next year. So a lot of cement plant added. I think this figure even more and more developing, because now China last year they reduced for steel. Before last year they reduced for steel manufacturing because environment. So last year they reduced more and more for cement. So you see, China is a very big cement manufacturer. So then they move a lot to Vietnam. So of course, Vietnamese suffer from the environment, but this is the situation. By 2030, almost reaching 140. But I assume that this figure and more higher. And since this year, government allowed only for big cement plant, which is at least 3 million tons per year, the capacity, the plant. So this roughly by the cement. So here you can see key player. So old state around 35%, which is belong to old state. Some figure to share with you. This one is from government. They already approved for development already. So you see the color. The yellow one is a coal. So this portion come more and more bigger, and by 2030, almost 50% is covered by coal power. Of course, coal power is affect much to environment, but no choice because we are lacking a lot of electricity. So this one is the cheapest one. Now coal power more and more in the south. If you hear about the Vietnam, we built up three coal power plants in the south, which is a very big one. Each coal mill around 1,200 megawatt. So for Duyên-Hải, for example, they have four plants like that. So almost 4,800 megawatts. And another one name is the Vĩnh Tân. They also have the same 4,800 megawatt outlet. And another one is the Sông Hậu. So currently in the south, they have roughly 6,000 megawatt, but coming up with almost double in 2022. This roughly you see this currently we have this figure, but by 2030 we have almost double capacity. I don't know in the other country, but in Vietnam, mainly is a state-owned cover for electricity. But now they also engage for private company to invest more and more because we need a lot of electricity. Because once you develop for cement, develop for steel, and we need the electricity. So this is roughly this the main coal power plant in Vietnam, in Quảng Ninh. But this capacity is changing now to the south. Quảng Ninh, you know, Quảng Ninh is the resource of coal in Vietnam, biggest one. But now Vietnam also import for coal to put in the coal power plant. Yeah, this very roughly about the steel. Biggest one is Formosa. This one they operate almost 2 years running. But this is the first phase. They have 2 blast furnaces, but they will have an additional 2. That means capacity